Alright, so we just watched Suicide Squad.
Yep.
It wasn't very good.
No.
It was not good at all, as a matter of fact. The visuals of the film were just awful. Like, it was a really kind of drab, depressing looking movie, very grey and blah. Which is weird because all the marketing was very neon, even the opening credits were very neon, and then the actual film was very sort of dour.
They had some there's some colourful sequences when it was like being all trailery at the beginning, and that was it.
Which was like most of the film.
Yeah.
So so most people have probably seen this movie by now. Like, we're just doing this video because we avoided watching it for ages, and then we did like a little special video on it for the Patreon, but we're sticking this video out as well. It's a weird movie. It's structured really bizarrely. Like, the prologue and the first act is like an hour long. There's like just a solid hour of them setting up like who the characters are, but not really explaining too much, just like with text and shit like that and loads of flashbacks. The whole thing feels like a trailer. Like at least the first hour feels like a movie trailer, which to me is just unforgivable in terms of filmmaking and pacing. Like, it's not well written. Like, the writing is fucking hilarious. There's some of the dialogue, like when they're just like, "This is Katana. I advise you not get killed by her."
That was just the worst.
Or "How long have you been able to see?" "My whole life." I was like, "You fucking kidding?" My whole life. I was born with two eyes. Fucking hell. The writing was just full of stuff like that. And like, normal is a setting on a dryer, like a clothes dryer, whatever the fuck it was she said. It's a bad movie. The acting is mostly awful. Like,
aside from Will Smith,
Will Smith is a good choice for Deadshot. He plays it well, and Jai Courtney's kind of fun as Captain Boomerang. I really don't like Jai Courtney, so
considering we're praising Jai Courtney is a big thing, right?
Yeah, it gives you an idea of what the movie is like.
The thing is that I quite like Margot Robbie as an actress. She's pretty good. I've seen her in things that she's really good in. And apparently, she was really good in this movie that was released last year called I, Tonya, that won an Oscar, I think. Someone won an Oscar for that movie. But she's pretty good. But in this, she's just the worst type of Instagram thought you can even
So
think
what
of.
you're telling me is that Harley Quinn was not played by Anne Hathaway 5 years ago?
No.
Well, I'll be damned. It's a fucking heap of shit. I'm quite drunk. So I had to get drunk to get through it.
Same.
Yeah. Fucking awful movie. So we are going to be releasing a video of us attempting to watch it. Basically, it's like a commentary, except it's going to cut throughout to like just segments of our thoughts with camera pointing at us while we watch the movie. You've probably seen videos like that before. A lot of people do them. That's going to be released on Patreon only, but that's for everyone, even if they're only $1, like whatever. We are going to be doing some more Patreon exclusive stuff. We'll be revealing that soon, what all that's going to be. So thanks for watching this clip, and don't watch Suicide Squad if you haven't. If you missed it when it came out, because it's the reason we watched it is because it's free now on Amazon Prime. So we watched it, and that was a fucking mistake. Don't. It's really, really boring. It's really boring.